If I win this pot, it's 250. I need to win another $22.50. So if I bet small and he calls that, we need to win another, like, okay, I forgot now. So, okay, now we can play NL 100 actually until I bust, I think. Ace 4 suited going for the 3-bet there, slightly deep. This hand plays pretty well. Oh, okay. Still going for a bet here. Board pretty fine for me. All has pocket pairs. On the right side, I went for the big bet, 10 deuce 3. No one really hits that board, so I'm doing quite fine. Ace Jack off suited, another open race. 5-8 suited, definitely going to defend if there's just an open race. Okay, not my board really. Pocket 6s, most likely playing this hand though. Definitely first in. And ace 2's off. First in I would go for a rather light open race again here. I'm just c-betting small. This board is not perfect for me, but the small line can have so many random offsuit broadways that I'm happy to play against here. Yeah, he might still have something like that. He can have pocket 5s, 4-5 suited. So I just dictate the sizing myself that I'm ready to invest and put out another small bet here on that paired ace and prefer that. Just denying some equity. If whatever he just had definitely had some equity against me. So yeah, rather have that and check back and then face a bet on any river card that is usually a higher card than my 6s. Ace Jack, just to call here. I could 3-bet sometimes. And 7 suit definitely defending and definitely check calling here. Ace of hearts makes it a nice hand. 6 of spades, very good for my range actually. I mean, even better if I'm check raising, which I wasn't, but against a rather quick large bet. I don't expect all the random Jack 10 bluffs. It will be in the real world an indifferent hand to call with, but yeah. King 7 suited, definitely raising first in here again from the hijack. Queen 5 suited, small blind first in, but no action against any raises. So 3-7, obviously fold. King 7 suited, nope. Okay, King Queen offsuit, mainly a 3-bet. Let's go. 80 big blinds makes it actually a little better to 3-bet here. Villain has more trouble with his pockets because he has just way less implies to hit a set. This is why it makes it a little better for a hand like that is just drawing to a top pair. And here Jack Jack 4, I think we can actually bet half pot on this board type to attack his pockets right away. Yeah, let's do that. I block the King Jack of diamonds, which is a little nice add-on. I have the Queen of spades, which is another little nice add-on. Left side we have trade-off board, checking and small c-betting is both fine. And now with the Queen of spades, I think we have a mandatory bet. Villain still sits on pocket 8s, pocket 9s without spades that he should fold. And we have a potential river bluff here as well. 15, that's fine, right? Most Jack X are just fast playing the flop. So yeah, he turned a boat of 7s, but yeah, that feels good getting back closer to those 95 bucks, to those 100 bucks, obviously. Still on our mission to reach the 200, to then reach for the stars for either NL 500, which is probably not running. It's in the morning right now, Sunday morning here. So, and then like, I guess $500 on NL 200 would be the goal, to have like a nice little finish line we can aim for. Let's see how long that will take or if I will ever make it. All right, pocket queens. That looks like a chance. That look, no. Not blind versus blind, maybe a 3-bet. Some pocket jacks here for like gosh. No? All right, Jack 4 suited, 3-way. Actually, I don't like it with that mid stack, so letting it go. Pocket 5s would be a 3-bet against the button, even though he's a little shorter. No, just an open raise. 5-6 offsuit 3-way. I like, again, this hand type. We can make something. Not on this board, though. Jack 10 offsuit. Let's go for it. And pocket 4s. It's like really, it looks like a rather small pool right now there on 100. It seems like I see the same names over and over again. I've seen that Italian flag 100,000 times already now, so just assuming he's wrecked. Pocket 4s, yeah, definitely not c-betting the turn. Flop, we had both options. I usually go with a more bet-heavy option. Villain goes for the half pot bet, which usually is full of shit. So I take some full of shit and sometimes raise here. I have infinite ace-x and I need to find some bullshit that shouldn't... I mean, 4s are not perfect, blocking 4-5 and 3-4. I was mainly focusing on not having clubs and hearts. It would be great to have like some king queen, which I'm mainly betting turns, so we cannot choose too much. This is a spot where it's like never getting bad and I just want to be a little on the aggressive side. Okay, he just jams 90 big blinds and this is the spot where we are going to hopefully flip with 9s. We try to reach NL 200, guys, or we go back to NL 50. We are not running it twice, trying to not run into 10s and jacks. We're calling pocket 9s here for a 90 big blind all in and it's ace jack suited. We need a hold. Ooh. This is a great start. This is a great turn. And this is a great river. And we are almost there at NL 200. So we see a freaking 90 big blind jam of ace jack suited. Wow. Like usually I fold ace queen there, but I think in exactly that spot I would have called just for the same gamble in a way. All right, here, those guys. C-betting on the big side. Oh, pocket kings, maybe getting to the NL 200 now. Let's see. I want to have a cutoff 3-bet against me. This guy will fold under the gun, so we get the cutoff 3-bet now. No, small line 3-bet. No, I call. Okay, so now it's tough. If I win this pot, it's 250. I need to win another $22.50. Let's keep that in mind. So if I bet small and he calls that, we need to win another okay, I forgot now. So let's think about the pot size. So this is too tough now. I just play normal, 2150. This will work out. If I get a triple barrel in and he has a queen, damn it. All right, $18 to go. King 7 off is a fold. Queen jack off your ace 5 deuce, definitely checking versus those two players. That's more at their range. I have some ace x, but they are not really, they don't want to play for 60 bigs because all those turn cards will be so horrible for me, and my hand obviously is not really interested in building a pot here. 5-8 suited is a fold. Ace 10 off suit is sometimes a 3-bet. This is button versus cutoff. We are deeper, which makes my ace 10 off a little worse, or I should maybe 3-bet a little bigger, but who cares? 6 off, 5-10 off, all right. Pocket 8s in the small blind, definitely a hand I'm looking forward to as well. Let's see. I guess I really prefer to play against the button there than the cutoff, but anyways, let's go for the 3-bet. Again, we are deep, 160 big blinds deep. And this is a board that I'm mainly betting half pot on. Obviously he has 9s, 10s, jacks that beat me, but just protection from some queen jack of spades is very important. This is a clear check now, while marking limper on the right side is important as well. I'm not going to flat queen 7 off there. The snap call check. I mean, the queen is just a very, very good card for him. He usually floats all ace queen offsuit and calls all of them pre-flop if he misses the 4-bet bluffs, as everyone does. And he goes for the half pot right away. I think I'm just going to make a tight fold here. I just don't see people flat snap calling their king 10 of diamonds floats to then have enough bluffs. My hand is a 2-outer and he's never betting worse. If he's betting quarter pot, he might protection bet ace 7 or even a weaker pair. So yeah, just letting it go. Ace 8 suited, sometimes 3-betting. What is it? We have a note on him. Let's see. Cold 4-bet fold scene, right? This is what I write down when I play sometimes lower. Because some people do not call 4-bet fold. Great note to have. So just because of this note, I give him quite some credit now. And this here is actually a very nice check raise quite often. 7-5 connectivity, very good for the big blind. I need to find enough check raises to still have bluffs if there's a 6 or a 4 turn. And this is with a overcard, backdoor straight plus backdoor flush draw. Actually very, very nice one. Yeah, now we just need to fold or find a good turn card. Ace 3 offsuit, not interested here. I totally missed the action on the right. Was someone a sit out and this is cutoff versus big blind, or did I ISO a limper? Whatsoever, I'm just checking this board to make sure I'm not timing out with kings there on the left. Probably ISO the limp. I have no clue. I have no clue what happened there. Ace 5 suited, I'm delayed betting now. Fold out better, ace highs is the goal. And what was the action? Oh yeah. Yeah, I just didn't see the limper and used the open raise size, so this is why the pot size couldn't tell me what happened. Yeah, that's okay. So we need another $3 to move up to NL 200. What about that? 250. That would be. Let's try to get that through. That's too light of the 3-bet, but maybe we get it through. Make it a little bigger to have our shot at NL 200. A little more. Oh, come on. Oh, this was the guy who limped before and then snap folded to the delay bet. So this doesn't smell like NL 200 at all. This seems like a check fold. Better get out of here. Okay. It was a try. Ace 7 suited against, standard 3-bet there, definitely a call. I've seen that player before, so definitely a reg. Yeah, sometimes a 4-bet. Actually, I've played 4-bet pot. We're still trying to move up here. Why not? It's the small blind. People have a standard range here. He will have pocket 8s in his range. So this is a perfect board to just c-bet full range on. Could even go smaller than quarter, but let's go with that for now. Boom, nice. All right, so trade-off board on the right, definitely high frequency checking. He snap checks back. All right, I'm taking over initiative. He probably had nothing, so if he called here, I was ready to so blast it on the river because it's so likely he just turned the king as well. He checked so quickly, he probably had that button clicked on, so. King queen suited going for the 3-bet. Tibianzi. I kind of like this avatar. Is this a mix of avatar and the Ukrainian flag? That looks cool. Okay, Jack 9 high. C-betting here. Okay, nice, taking it down.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to support the channel and stay always up to date, then leave a subscribe here or check out our next video.